Fala meu nome Noob, aqui quem tá falando é altamente Noob. Estamos aqui para continuar a nossa jogatina de The Walking Dead, onde no último episódio a gente estava fugindo dos zumbis e a gente vai parar na casa da Clementine, que é essa garotinha, com esse chapéu, boné muito bonito. Então vamos lá. Aí a gente agora estamos indo procurar ajuda, que a gente optou por procurar ajuda na luz do dia.
Oh man,
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
this sucks.
Oh, it's hot this night.
Tá bom, temos sobreviventes.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
Ai, gente,
I
vou
will
deixar
leave you.
você sozinho.
Let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea. Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
Phew. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
O que tá acontecendo?
We
Estamos
need
procurando
help.
ajuda.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood
Mais
since
fácil a gente
downtown
ser direto e
Atlanta,
reto do que ficar
15 miles
enrolando,
back.
perguntando o que
I'm Sean.
Porque o que
Sean
aconteceu, a
Green.
gente já tá óbvio o que aconteceu, né?
This is
Houve uma
Clementine.
epidemia de apocalipse uma epidemia
I'm
de zumbi.
We shouldn't be out in the
Ai,
open
gente,
like
ela é
this.
tímida.
How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not a dad.
A babá é um vizinho. Eu sou a babá.
A babysitter.
Melhor
Her
falar que é a
parents
babá,
are out of town.
por causa que senão eles não vão confiar na
Let's get
gente. Eles
going.
podem achar que é
Staying put for too
homem com
long
uma
is a
garota,
mistake.
tipo, ficarem desconfiados da
What
gente.
do you
Então vamos
wanna
falar
do?
que a gente é a babá dele.
Them monsters coming.
Lee, quick, let's go.
Certo, temos que ajudar a empurrar o carro. Ah tá, já vamos o suficiente, achei que a gente tem
As babysitters go, I'd say her parents owe you a tip.
No desespero não existe nada, não existe os amarelinhos, não existe trânsito, não existe nada. Oh, que noite bonita, hein? Lua super bonita. Ai, gente, ela é muito fofinha essa Clementine. Ai, bati no microfone, desculpa. Plantação de milho.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snip.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Prazer também. Inclusive, muito obrigado, Silvio. Isso é muito bondoso, moço.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Trouxe. O seu filho salvou
Your
nossas
boy's a
vidas.
lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter.
Oh, no.
He's the
Não é a filha
babysitter.
dele, ele é uma
Honey,
babá.
do you know this man?
Yes.
Clementine. Boa menina.
Okay then.
Imagina se ela
Well,
fala, não conheço.
Looks like you hurt your leg
Ele
pretty bad
apenas
there.
invadiu minha casa.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Certo.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Could be
Poderia
worse.
ser pior.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
Eu não disse.
I didn't.
Well, now's the time.
It's
Ele,
Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Herschel Green. Será que essa é a fazenda dele?
How'd this happen?
Como isso aconteceu? Acidente, pulando uma cerca.
Jumping a
Não
fence.
vamos falar acidente de carro, vamos falar
Running
pulando
from
uma cerca.
something?
Fugindo
Just
de alguma
like
coisa
everybody else.
que nem
What
todo
type of
mundo.
danger has the girl seen?
Bastante. Quem sabe? Ela está segura agora. Ela
She's
está
safe
segura
now.
agora.
You're serious about taking care of her then?
What choice is there?
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Looking after her until we
Cara, ele
find
parece
her
bem
parents.
gentil, né?
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is
Que
yet.
bom, ele falou baixo, né? Pra garoto não ouvir. Seu filho tem razão.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen
Precisa
around
mesmo
here,
que as pessoas
Sean.
lá fora?
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Mortos
I got
caminhando.
chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already
Ué,
said
gente, eu nem me
okay.
ofereci.
Well,
Cara,
I'm
já tá
all
falando que eu
done
vou
here.
fazer assim, que eu nem me
You should start to
ofereci.
feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be
Pelo
seeing
menos
you
ele tem
bright and
pouco de
early.
senso de humor, né?
Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose.
Ah, ele vai pra cidade natal dele, ó.
All right then.
Então tá bom.
It smells like...
I
Você
know
sabe.
what it smells like.
duty.
Judy.
I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
Ai, gente.
How far is
Cara, imagina que
Savannah?
essa criança passou.
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Engraçado que se alguém um dia for fazer uma prova sobre os estados americanos, nós sabemos de 3, hein? Bacon, Savannah e Atlanta. Não sei se é estado, não sei se é cidade ou se é capital. Mas é alguma coisa dos Estados Unidos. Isso aqui eu tenho certeza.
Hey, get up.
Ei, get up,
itchy.
obrigado.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doug? Doug? Oh, não deu tempo de clicar rápido.
The
Mas
word
às vezes
is you
silêncio
were
é
on your
melhor
way to Macon.
opção.
Our family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Cara, esse cara parece bem simpático. Vou
I'll see
perguntar
what
pra
the girl
garota.
would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
Cara, esse cara parece bem gente boa também.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Cara, às vezes parece que a tradução desse jogo não tá muito boa. Tá, vamos lá, vamos vir falar com
You having a nice time
Clementine.
with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Não ficou nem um minuto,
Hey
já tá
there,
falando que
girls.
gostou já. Vocês parecem bem à vontade, o que você faz como estava a cidade? Você tive de falar com todos que conheceu até agora.
So,
Beleza, tô fazendo. Obrigado,
What do
João.
you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale.
Oh,
like Herschel here,
ela é
except
veterinária.
more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Mas será que um dia vai voltar normal? Não,
No,
eu era.
I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
Eu vou começar a
How did
cidade.
you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people over some. Just
Cara, imagina que,
just-
que
It's
merda
okay.
ser,
It's
tipo,
fine.
ter que
You
fugir
have
da
seen
sua cidade, ver um
I
monte de
want to
pessoa
go
que
home
precisa de ajuda e
tomorrow,
você apenas
but even
dirigir.
then I can't
Você
take
não
away
pode
the
fazer
things
praticamente
we-
nada.
The things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
This
As
could
coisas
all
acontecem
be
por uma razão.
providence, you know?
Not what we saw.
You just never realize when something is happening to you, what you're being given. Maybe this will all work out.
Your optimism is refreshing. New. These past couple days, at least.
Back in
Eu
a
não vou
bit.
falar que elas
Ok.
parecem estar afrontadas. Vamos apenas isso aí. Vamos falar com o Kenny agora, né? O Kenny tá
It's
aqui,
not
se
the
não me
most
engano.
reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Bora falar
Hey
com o Kenny.
there, Kenny. Need
Precisa
any
de
help?
ajuda?
No, I think I got it.
Ok.
Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I
Eu
have
não
no
faço
idea
ideia.
what I'm doing.
At least you're honest. Shit. Better than I was when Duck showed up. You'll figure it out.
So
Qual
what's your
seu
family's
plano?
plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things
Cara,
got too
otimismo
bad, we
é sempre a
could
melhor
hop
coisa.
on
né?
my boat, I guess.
Mas acho
You've got a
que se
boat.
eu tivesse nessa situação,
I'm a
não teria
commercial
muito otimismo,
fisherman,
não.
catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Cara, eu acho um pouco mal
Sim.
o barco, sim. Eu não vou perguntar do filho dele porque não me interessa muito. Então, vem pra cá. Opa, travamos ali. Vamos vir falar com o Duck, com o Pato. Lá vem o Pato, pataqui, patacular. Tá, vamos lá.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman.
Cara, se esse
Lift
trator
with your back, Sean.
andar mesmo,
You know how
o
to
cara
drive it?
ali,
Sure
o carinha
don't.
ali tá
I can
ferrado.
give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good. Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Certo, vamos cortar as tábuas.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
É, ele não
Não,
sabe mesmo, ele
he
não tem
doesn't.
nem pouco
I
de
saw a
noção.
guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Ah, cara, porra.
Was the
Garoto não
boy
era
one of the
caminhante
walkers?
desses?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help.
Cara,
He didn't even
é
hesitate.
uma droga essa
He just
situação, mas
turned,
tipo,
put the barrel of the gun right between the
é
kid's eyes,
sobrevivência, né?
and pulled the trigger. You don't see
Ou era
things like
ele ou
that.
era
It's not like in the
cara.
movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
Se
sometimes
você matar ou morrer.
it's kill or be killed.
I guess. I don't think I'd sleep good after that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
Meus pais estão.
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need
Mas
cut
como
for
será
now.
que
Thanks.
aconteceu o apocalipse? Como será que começou?
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Certo, vamos falar com ele. Ué. Tá, vamos por aqui então. Eu queria encurtar o caminho e ir por ali por trás, mas já que a gente já tá aqui, né? Herschel, bora falar com
You
Herschel.
should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
Ué, como assim
I'm
falta
not
de
sure I
honestidade?
follow.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
A pé, eu já estava saindo, peguei
I
uma
got a
carona.
ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Huh. Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters.
É,
You
é só o que
agree with
importa
that?
mesmo.
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My
Meus pais
parents
estão
are
em
in
Macon.
Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right.
Obrigado.
But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Você tá procurando ajuda. Onde você quer
What are you
chegar?
getting at?
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Claro.
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Oh, o que é isso?
No! I'll get my gun!
Oh, o que aconteceu? O que aconteceu? Gente, zumbi. Cara, ferrou. Eita, os dois. Não, cara.
My leg is stuck!
Cara, eu vou salvar o menino. Ele pode ser um menino. É um garoto. Bate nele. Bate. Cara, eu vou salvar o garoto. Não sei mais garoto. Bora, vamos salvar o outro agora. Vai, salva o outro.
Get this tractor off of me!
Bora, o outro.
Please, help me, please!
Fácil errar. Oh, merda. Oh, merda. Cara, pior que eu acho que dava pra ter salvado os dois, velho. Se o Ken tivesse deixado o menino e ter saído correndo, dava pra ter.
Get the fuck out of here!
Cara, eu entendo completamente ele.
Sorry! Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help.
Você tava preocupado com o garotinho.
I was worried about the boy.
But you weren't worried about that.
Não é que eu não me preocupei, mas eu dei prioridade ao garoto, né? Um garoto.
Get out and never come back.
Cara, pesado.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
Lógico que você vai me dar, porque eu salvei o seu filho. É sua obrigação. Então, galera, eu sei que não foi um episódio muito legal esse... Não, legal foi, mas não teve um final assim muito legal. Foi um final mais triste, mas... Infelizmente o vídeo vai ficando por aqui, então se inscreva no canal, curta esse vídeo, comente e compartilhe com seus amigos. Até o próximo vídeo e falou!